What's going on, people? Welcome back to Curtis Shaw TV. Preview of the game tomorrow, Arsenal against Leicester, 5:30 kickoff in the Premier League. And wow, this could be the game that defines Unai Emery's era at the Arsenal Football Club. In my opinion, if we lose this game tomorrow, he's done, he's finished. Going into the international break, I think the club will have to seriously consider moving him on. Personally, you know, if you've been watching my videos, you'll know I'm not the biggest fan of Emery. And I think the club should be looking to move him on anyway. But like anything in football, an out-of-form striker, you start scoring goals and people forgive you. If we start winning games, people will forget about this poor run of form. So how's Emery going to set up tomorrow? I mean, I was looking at a few things. You know, Leicester, third in the league. They've won 4 of their last 5 games. We've only won 1 of our last 5. Leicester, second top goal scorers in the Premier League. They've actually scored more than Liverpool this season. And the joint best defence in the league with Sheffield United. So make no mistake, this is a very difficult game. Me personally, I want to see Emery be positive tomorrow. What's the point going there defending? Leicester might score anyway, and then you've just dropped points doing the same nonsense you've been doing. Go there, be brave, put them on the back foot, give them something to think about. We've got our quality in attack. We're not that good in defence, so don't set up defensive. But you never know with this guy, so it'll be interesting. Rumours going around today of Luis Enrique possibly replacing him. Not too sure how I feel about that. He did a good job at Barcelona. The other teams he's been at, he wasn't great. What was it? Was it Roma he was at, I think? You know, he struggled. But that's a whole other subject. We'll do another video about potential replacements. But how are we going to set up tomorrow? 1 or 2 things that were interesting. Tierney and Pepe playing 90 minutes in the Europa League the other night. Does that suggest that they will not start in the Premier League? Which for me is crazy. Tierney has to start and Pepe should start. Dani Ceballos has injured his hamstring, so he's going to be out for a couple of weeks, so he won't play. So how are we going to set up? I would like to see Leno in goal, of course. Is Hector Bellerin fit enough now to start at right back? He's looked shaky in the last few games, but it's an interesting one. For me, I mean, he's played enough games now where I'd be looking to get him back in. And Leicester have got pace, so I think I would actually go tomorrow. Bellerin, Socrates, Luiz and Tierney as the back 4. The midfield, I would like to see possibly Guendouzi, Torreira and Mesut Ozil in the pocket. And a front 3 of Aubameyang, Lacazette and Pepe. You know, we've got quality attackers. It doesn't matter how well Leicester are playing. If you're Brendan Rodgers and you see Mesut Ozil in the pocket, Aubameyang and Lacazette and Pepe, you know your defence has got to be sorted. There's a lot of quality there for you to worry about. But knowing Emery will probably go there and play a diamond, and Pepe will be on the bench and he'll play 4 midfielders. You know, it wouldn't surprise me. But that's how I would like to see him go. We're quite fortunate. We've been so poor in the last few weeks that Tottenham and Man United are behind us and they've been dropping points. But the fact that Leicester and Chelsea can be 9 points clear of us going into the international break is just criminal. And I don't think the fans will have any more patience with Emery if we get beat tomorrow. And certainly if it's a convincing defeat, I think the fans will be calling for him to go. Leicester, you know, they've got a lot of quality. Vardy always seems to score against us, you know, the fact he turned us down. They've got the guy, is it Sionchu in defence, the Turkish big centre-back. We was heavily linked with him. And he's looked like a beast for them this season. He's looked really good. Johnny Evans, another player we was linked with. You know, we was a bit snobby. We didn't want an ex-Man United centre-back, but he's been good for them. Pereira, who I think is one of the best right-backs in the league. And then their midfield, you know, Tielemans, Maddison and Didi, maybe even Chowdhury as well. I mean, they've got power, they've got quality on the ball. They've got a better midfield than us, let's be honest. They've got balance in there. And it's going to be a difficult game, but Emery, be brave, please. Don't go there and set up overly negative and concede anyway. Be brave and get a goal and try and attack them. Aubameyang as captain. You know, Lacazette hasn't been in good form lately. He looks a little bit moody, you know. His body language doesn't look great. I feel like the players are getting a little bit down. You know, stories coming out today that Torreira wants a meeting with the club. He's not happy with the way he's being used, the role he's being played in. There's problems, but the manager has to try and get 3 points tomorrow. We are Arsenal Football Club. I remember going to Leicester. I think Sanchez scored a hat-trick a few seasons ago and beating them. I mean, no disrespect, they're not Manchester City or Liverpool. We are still, in my eyes, a better team than Leicester. If we play well, if we're set up properly. Go there, be positive, and try and get the 3 points. A draw wouldn't be the worst result either. But a defeat, and Emery for me is finished. Thanks for all you guys supporting. You know, the subscribers are you know, increasing. I appreciate all the comments. I love, you know, interacting with people. Look out for the show Talk is Cheap on AFTV. We've got a new show that came out on Thursday. And look out for Blood Brothers as well. You know, AFTV FC, we played against DTFC this week, and that episode is going to be interesting. So keep supporting. Comment down below. Let me know what team you would pick tomorrow, what formation you would pick. Would you give Martinelli a chance? Does Ozil stay in the team? Would Pepe start for you? Is it time for Bellerin and Holding to come back in? You know, I don't know what team Emery's going to pick personally, but we'll see what happens. And we'll do a review after the game tomorrow. Bless.